So it arrived like this, which looks okay from this side to this side. This has a little bit of bend, so it looks almost like the corner kind of smash. But other than that, the box looks like it's in general shape, I'm gonna say. Feels heavy. So inside of the box, you can see inside. So it's not a tight fit into the box, there's a little gap, so it's possible that didn't do too much. So let's check it out. Take it out. A little bit of damage, which is pretty much related to the exact same space where it was. What's interesting though, at this first glance, is there's tears here and here. And this is kind of popped open. So either this is an old stock that sat somewhere or something. Let's take a look at this front piece there. Tape is kind of smudgy, but it's just one piece of tape. And the torn pieces under here is holding on to the original red, so it doesn't look like it's been retaped, which would be an indication that it was returned by a customer. There is a crush point right here. You can see kind of these crush points. Let's get at this angle a little bit real quick. So that's a crush point, but I would actually think that that crush point is before it was packaged because of the box nut being crushed there. Manual. Okay. So it's not a super tight fit in the box, which gives it a little breathing room, which is good. Okay. So right here, right away, I can see it's bent. You can really get a look at it at this angle where it's sticking out in comparison to the other side, which is nice and flat. So this one definitely is bent right there for some reason. Okay, that's dust. Wheels are plastic, which is kind of cheesy considering that it's a Craftsman. Should have been a more heavy-duty plastic, but it's okay as long as it rolls, right? Yeah, it's like toy plastic wheels, but that's okay. Brackets are in a good spot. So it's in the off position, which is good. Let's check it out. Not too bad. And then here. So even though I don't have a car to hook it up to, let's plug it in and see if it at least just powers on for the sake of checking it out. Alright, this is in the off position. This is in the off position. So a VA, maybe a timer it looks like. Yeah, it looks like a timer. Yeah, I can hear it ticking. That's the timer. Okay. So we have it 6 amp 125 amp, 175 amp, so I guess that's like starter. So it's either not going to acknowledge anything unless it's hooked up. I was hoping for like a little illumination or something of that nature. I can tell when I flip it, it has a little vibration to it, which means the electrical part of it is coming on. Yeah, when I turn it, I can feel like a buzz shock. And now you hear that, so even a better indication. Alright, so at this point, the next confirmed test will be hooking it up on a car and seeing if it will start it if I put it on the 175.